A CBS News exclusive. Growing concern in Los Angeles about gangs, guns, and a possible conspiracy for new violence. In Little Rock, the president-elect plays host to top business leaders at a national town meeting on the economy. And Eye on America. Tonight, the graveyard that was the U.S. oil industry. Thousands of jobs have been lost. Some say they could have been saved. This is the CBS Evening News. Good evening. Dan Rather reporting tonight from CBS News World Headquarters in New York. Officials in Los Angeles are worried that they may be facing a new and more deadly round of civil unrest. An internal fire department memorandum warns that street gangs may be building up an arsenal of stolen weapons, possibly including a rocket launcher that could be used to ambush police officers and firefighters. CBS News correspondent Bill Whitaker has the exclusive details.
When L.A. erupted in riots last spring, looters targeted gun shops, stealing more than 5,000 guns. CBS News has now learned in the last 3 months, 18 more gun shops around L.A. have been burglarized, 1,000 more guns stolen. At this gun shop in suburban San Gabriel, police apprehended one of 12 gun thieves. The fact that there were so many shocked police and has led them to believe that these gun thefts are not just random burglaries, but are organized by one of L.A.'s deadly street gangs. Police say the half-dozen people arrested in these burglaries have ties to a violent gang, the Main Street Crips. How violent? Police point to these recent execution-style slayings of 3 people in South Central L.A., which they suspect are tied to the gun thefts. More than 20 federal raids since the riots have turned up only a handful of the stolen weapons. That's what worries police most.
For the amount of guns that have been stolen during this year or that are out there in the streets, we haven't recovered very many of them. And we're worried that an emerging pattern may be that there might be some conspiracy involved here.
During the riots, police dodged random sniper fire. Now, police fear there's a gang-related conspiracy to stockpile weapons for organized attacks.
We're seeing more ambushes of police officers than we ever had in the past.
But some close to the gangs doubt they are capable of such an elaborate conspiracy.
The people who I know that are what you call OGs, original gangsters that, associate with Main Street Crips, they don't seem to feel that that's what's happening.
Still, Los Angeles is a city on edge. The mayor insists he's got things under control.
We are as well prepared as any community could be to deal with any eventualities of civil unrest.
But many fear the upcoming trials of the 4 policemen who beat Rodney King and the 4 black men who beat Reginald Denny could spark new violence.
If conditions don't change, we could have the same kind of uprising we have seen in April and May.
There's little chance conditions will change soon, leaving authorities to worry that if riots flare again, armed and angry gangs will be taking direct and deadly aim at police. Bill Whitaker, CBS News, Los Angeles.
5 weeks before he takes office, President-elect Clinton is hosting an economic conference in Little Rock. It's advertised as 2 days of brainstorming about jobs and business. Detractors say it's at least as much about show business. Susan Spencer is covering the conference in Little Rock. Susan?
Dan, in fact, it's been called everything from historic event to self-serving gab fest. Whatever, today's session clearly was designed in part to gain support for Clinton's economic program. The 300 participants, corporate big shots, entrepreneurs, even a flower shop owner, heard him warn that recent good economic numbers don't mean the recession is over.
We must never let a blizzard of statistics blind us to the real people and the real lives behind them. We are in this, all of us, together. And let's not kid ourselves. These are hard questions.
Just how hard came through speaker after speaker on subjects from defense cuts, investment, and children.
It is a human and moral travesty that